What's up, YouTube, man? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another MJ series episode, man. Today, we taking it back a little bit, man. Young Mike, we got I Want You Back, ABC, and I Be There. We gonna jump straight to it, man. Let's get it.
Smoking dope, I'll be high from that tree. No, I had to let her go, cause she can't arrest me. Woke up with my coolie, what they do? Meet me in the alley with the troops.
Saying, oh baby, give me one more chance. Won't you please let me back in your heart? Oh darling, I was blind to let you go.
Okay, so look. So to all the viewers out there, we have officially just went and seen the movie Michael. Like, we just got home from seeing it. This was part of the beginning of the movie, so it inspired us to want to go back and actually, we skipped over the young Mike phase, so we went back, seeing the young Mike. And a couple questions I have from just watching the movie. For one, a couple questions I'm gonna ask you. Are they depicting basically this scene, this early Mike? Did they do him justice in the movie? Second question is, who was writing these songs back then for them to sing? Because I don't think it was could have been Mike singing about these kind of things at this age or whatever. Like, who was writing these songs?
Well, Mike wasn't writing the songs, and honestly, I don't know who was writing it, but you gotta realize they were with Motown.
Yeah.
So being with Motown already had a starting lineup. So I mean, there's a lot of Mike and them came around. I mean, you got people like Smokey Robinson was already around. There were other Motown people at that time that was around that could have probably helped write for the Jacksons.
Mm-hmm.
So I couldn't tell you exactly who, but Motown already had a team. So there's definitely somebody that did some writing.
But what about even before they went to Motown? Them songs they had. Did Joe Jackson write any of this stuff? Who was writing this stuff?
I don't know the answer. We're gonna have to Google that one. That's
Okay.
one of the ones we're just gonna have to Google. But and they didn't say it in the show either.
Yeah, that's what. Yep.
Who was writing it? We do know somebody wrote them, but I don't know who wrote them.
And that first question, did you think they did a good job in the movie, kind of showing young Mike a little bit?
I think they did an excellent job in the movie showing young Mike. Just the fact that it's a lot. I've been hearing about this and seeing documentaries and things like that throughout the whole show. So they did a good job, depicting Michael Jackson at a younger age. Of course, there's so much. I mean, it's someone's life. There's only so much you're gonna be able to put in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
But just the talent of it, just the young. I mean, I think about my grandchild right now, the age he's at, and imagine what this young man was doing at 8, 9, 10 years old. It's just us unfathomed sometimes. It's like, wow.
Yeah.
And
what else I was gonna say? Not to turn this into a Michael movie review episode, but if y'all got y'all reviews on the movie now, everybody should have seen it now. Especially if you're watching these reactions, I expect you to have seen the movie. Please put down in the comments your thoughts on the movie. Me personally, I thought it was great. I know there was a lot of complaints about, cause the movie's about 2 hours and I think it says 7 minutes. Yeah, and a lot of people thought it was gonna be 3 hours, 3.5 hours. Thought we was gonna be sitting in the theater all day, and they kind of kept it short and they compact everything. With us knowing it is a part 2, like right. They stopped at 1988. So I personally think a lot of people thought some of the scenes should have been longer, the performances, or they should show them performing more or whatever. I thought they did a good job in that 2 hour, condensing that to 2 hours and 7 minutes, knowing it's another part. How about what you think?
I mean, again, you could spend 2 hours just on him being a child.
Yeah.
So they had to
facts.
move the movie along to different parts of the movie, but there was, not to spend too much time in this episode here talking about, but when they did the Motown 25 there, I wish they would have done something different than that.
Mm,
You know what I mean? There's so many things like you could pick out that I wish they would have hit on.
yeah.
But again, we're talking 2 hours, not excusing it, but they could have done 2 hours as a child and then 2 hours as moving up. There's so much he's done from the Jackson 5 moving into Michael.
And I think that was like a lot of people's biggest complaint was like, and me personally, I low key feel people with that because like if you gonna make a movie about Michael, the greatest of all time, artist wise, just one of the greatest people of all time. You gonna do a movie about him, you might as well take the time to make it a little longer to add in those little extra things. So I kind of feel people on that. And not taking away a lot of people saying, "Oh, it's not a good movie because of that." No, it's still a great movie in my opinion. Still a great movie.
It
But
was definitely a great movie, but again, I don't want to spend all this part of the Michael part, the person that played that character as Mike at the young age. I think it could have been extended because he did such an excellent
he did an
job.
amazing job.
I think it could have been extended to give us more depth of as a young man. I mean, as a child in the show, and so many other things that they could have done. I mean, even with they left California and things. I mean, left.
Yep. They didn't even show that process.
Right, the
Yep.
process of them leaving, it just boom, it was gone. But
Yeah.
again, this ain't a movie review. There's so much that could have been shown in there that we didn't get a chance to really see.
Yeah. Fact. I'll leave it at that and get back to it.
Back in your heart. Oh, darling, I was glad to let you go, baby. But now since I see you in its arms, I want you back. I do now. Ooh, ooh, baby. I want you back. Yeah. I want you back. Nah. Trying to live without your love. Sleepless night. Let me show you, girl, that I know what's right. Every street you walk on, I leave tear stains on the ground. Following the girl, I didn't even wanna ride. Let me tell you now, oh baby, all I need is one more chance. Won't you please let me back in your heart? Oh darling, I was blind to let you go, baby. But now since I see you in its arms.
Which one is this? Jermaine, was he the oldest one?
No, as far as the boys, I just looked it up on the way home. I don't. As far as the boys, I have to look again. I don't think it was the oldest. I think maybe Tito was. I think.
Oh.
Then Jermaine.
Hey, you know what's crazy? I don't even remember them ever even like saying their names for real in the movie. Like none of them brothers.
There's a controversy into that. We won't get into that, but there's a reason for that. These shows, and it's
Huh?
that's one of the late night shows that they were on. When
Yeah,
they-
the Ed Sullivan show.
Yeah. One of the late night shows. That's what they did back then. They still do it to this day.
And this one say MTV Jams.
I think this is probably the first time this record has been played on the air, and it's about to be released. This thing called ABC.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you agree? The Jackson 5.
Which one is this? I wonder which one this is. Cause he about it, little Smite.
They said that's Randy.
Randy.
Yeah.
See, I ain't even never heard of a Randy Jackson.
So you got Jermaine, Tito.
I know
Marlon,
Jermaine, Tito.
Randy.
You
and,
said Marlon?
Marlon.
Marlon and Randy. I don't think them two I really heard much about for real. Tito and Jermaine, I know them. Of course, I know Janet Jackson.
Rebe Jackson.
Yeah, I don't know her.
Latoya Jackson.
Yeah, I don't know them.
Yeah, I think Rebe was the oldest of all of them. The first one. I don't know the order. We have to you have to look up the order. You know, I don't know the order, but you definitely. I mean, I know all the names. Terms like Rebe, Latoya, Janet. We know Janet's one of the youngest ones. Latoya and Rebe are older.
That's what I want to know more about. Cause Janet became a star in her own right.
Oh yeah, Janet became a star in her own right. Came up a little bit. You know, that's a whole nother series too.
Nah, for real.
That's a whole nother series because I mean, Janet was also a TV star. You know, she was in. Janet was in. What's Happening? She played in Different Strokes. Janet was already into movies, not movies, but TV sitcoms. Then got into music. So yeah, Janet's a whole story on her own too. I mean, keep in mind, Catherine and Joe raised her too.
Yeah.
So that's a whole nother segment.
Yeah.
It really is.
Easy as 1, 2, 3. All simple as do, re, mi, A, B, C. 1, 2, 3. Baby, you and me, girl. Come along, let me do something, baby. I'm gonna teach you how to sing it out. Come on, let me show you what it's all about. Reading and writing, arithmetic, all the branches on the learning tree. Listen with Bob, let me tell you, girl. Your education ain't complete, just gonna show you how to get an A. Tell me, listen to me, baby, that's all you gotta do. Oh, A, B, C, it's easy as 1, 2, 3. All simple as do, re, mi, A, B, C. 1, 2, 3, baby, you and me, girl. See, it's easy, it's like counting clock. Singing simple melodies. That's how easy love can be. That's how easy love can be. Sing a simple melody. 1, 2, 3, you and me.
Go on, girl.
Sit down, girl. I think I love you. No, get up, girl. Show me what you can do. Shake it, baby. Come on now. Shake it, baby. Ooh, shake it, baby. Huh. 1, 2, 3, baby. Ooh, baby.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. 10 years old, jigging like that,
Yeah.
crazy.
That's what I'm saying. See, I mean, you got something really special going on right here. You know, I mean, he bringing it when he's on stage. I mean, that's his character comes out. He can't stay still.
Yeah.
He can't sing without dancing. You know, the man is just. I mean, at this age, man, can you fathom? This is back in 1973 or something.
That's crazy.
I mean, this is like a different time. I mean, you just got the microphones with the cord. You know, you just got a band in the background. So you're really using vocals. That's why old music sometimes, when I listen to old music from the 60s and 70s, and them guys were harmonizing and singing, man, them folks were singing.
Yeah.
Yeah, all this instrument. I mean, we had the instrument, but you had all the synthesizers to make your voice different.
Yeah.
You can sing or you didn't.
Yeah.
It's real simple. Because this is what you're listening to.
Nah, that's.
Shake it, baby. Huh. 1, 2, 3, baby. Ooh, A, B, C, baby. Do, re, mi, baby. Now, that's how easy love can be. A, B, C, it's easy, it's like counting clock. Sing a simple melody. That's how easy love can be. Gonna teach you how to sing it out. Come on, let me show you what it's all about. A, B, C.
back then, man, you sing your own background. Mama's gonna come and tell yo.
Yeah. He doing his own ad-lib. Yeah.
You know, Mike's
That's
right on
hard.
cue with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's hard. That's hard.
What they did back then, you know, wasn't no looping.
Nah, that's too tough right there. I ain't
You
gonna
know,
lie.
like you go to a concert today, man, and they have your own background playing in the background for the, you know, for parts like that.
Yeah.
You know, you
gotta do that yourself.
1963 or 1973 when they were probably doing this. No, my friend, we didn't have that.
Nah, that's real talent though. That's crazy. All right, we got song 3 out of 3, man. This I'll Be There.
Oh, it's a classic here. This is a classic. Look at the outfit on this one. 1970s, earlier than I thought.
We must bring salvation back where there is love. I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll reach out my hand to you. I'll have faith in all you do. Just call my name and I'll be there.
And oh, I'll be there with the love that's strong. I'll be your strength. I'll keep holding on. Yes, I will. Yes, I will.
Let me fill your heart with joy and love.
Nah, that's crazy. Cause they could all like sing for real. But
Oh, yeah.
Mike just had the golden voice. Like when he hit the mic, it's just different. Nah, that's a different type of war right there. I ain't gonna lie.
Yes, I will. Yes, I will.
Let me fill your heart with joy and laughter. Togetherness, girl, is all I'm after.
And another thing too, you gotta remember, like right now, at 8, 9 years old, this man ain't got no vocal coach singing with him.
At
This is just him. This was like nowadays you have people that teach you, you know, vocal coaches and stuff like that, and I'm sure all that stuff is great. But I mean, back then, man, when you were going out performing, you saw it when you watched the movie. They were performing at home, and then they finally went somewhere. There wasn't probably no vocal coach coming over saying, "Come on, Michael." And Michael said to Joe, you know, he got out there and performed for him, and that was it. He's part of the Jackson 5. He didn't say, "Okay, let me get your coach to come over here and help you." This what you're getting. It's raw talent.
Nah, facts.
Coach what?
Togetherness, girl, is all I'm after. Whenever you need me, I'll be there. I'll be there to protect you.
Yeah, baby.
With an unselfish love and respect you. Just call my name and I'll be there.
I'll be there. And oh, I'll be there with the love that's strong. I'll be your strength. I'll keep holding on. Ooh, yes, I will. Yes, I will.
If you should ever find someone new, I know he better be good to you. 'Cause if he doesn't, I'll be there. Don't you know, baby, yeah, I'll be there. I'll be there. Just call my name. I'll be there. Just look over your shoulders, honey. Ooh, I'll be there.
That's a grown man. That's a grown man right there.
Just look over your shoulders, honey.
That boy's not
Look over
10.
your shoulders, and I'll be there.
That's
You know?
crazy.
The story is probably from the other movie that Barry Gordy told him when they were recording this in the studio. He said, Michael, say, just look over your shoulders. And so he threw that in. Now, supposedly, that's what Barry Gordy threw that in. Again, that's through
What's the other movie called? American?
Yeah,
Yeah, I got. How long is that movie again?
that was a long movie. Now, that was a long one.
Now I want to go back and rewatch that.
That's what Tamika said on the way home. Talking about, now I got to go back and rewatch that one.
Just look over your shoulders, honey. Ooh, I'll be there. I'll be there. Whenever you need me, I'll be there. Don't you know, baby, I'll be there. Just call my name. I'll be there.
Nice, nice.
Come on, man. That's Young Mike we talking about, man. This Young Mike. That's a song to this day. I'll be there, man. It's a very heartfelt feeling song too. You know, when you listen to it, it's just one of them songs, man. It's an all-time classic. I'll be there by the Jackson 5 back in 1970. That shit on here, man. It's music.
Nah, for real. That's one of the ones right there.
Every time you hear it, you just like.
It's timeless. It's real life time. That's 1970. And we here in 2026 watching a movie about it and talking about it, reacting to Young Mike. Like, nah, that's crazy.
There's people in life that are just God-given talent and special angels from God, and Michael Jackson was one of them. You know, he was special from the time to be that young and to be able to sing and dance and perform the way that he did, and then to branch off from his family, not branch off, but do his own thing. It's just something amazing.
Nah, for real, man. Hey, man, y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure y'all leave a like. Be looking forward to the next episode and what we're gonna be checking out next. Drop a comment. Tell us how you felt about the Michael movie. And until next time, y'all stay blessed. We out.